Hey friends, welcome back to the final Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered main story episode, where we focus on the main story and we finish it. And I'll be doing a stream, or streams, of, doing all the collectibles, doing all the rest of all the missions. That will be its own stream, where we do everything. But this is meant mainly for those who want to focus on the main story and some Homestead missions to get the main plot of the game. So anyway, let's begin and play some Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Okay, so we need to make our way down to New York. Ooh, here we are. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say we go to New York, but so yeah, all the peg leg missions and the the naval missions would be like a late game activity. We'll be doing those, and the stream, and I'll record some as well. I might make them like their own video. This Homestead mission. Let's go and get started. My camera's finally working again. It was working before, but the lighting was off, so I had to kind of add another light in the room. Hence why I'm a little more brighter than usual. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Okona, do you have a moment?
What is it, Prudence?
I feel silly bothering you with this, but Warren's taken a yield to market in Boston. Could you round up the livestock for me? I've tried, but this baby in my belly takes the wind out of me.
Of course. I will see to it.
Herd the pigs, so there's kind of like...
Hip! This way! Faster than they look.
I'm glad they at least stay.
The things I do for this place.
There we go. We did it.
Thank you, Kona. I could never have managed that.
It was my pleasure. Are you well?
I am, and I couldn't be happier. Warren and I have been waiting a long time for this. And if truth be told, we could not dream of a better place to raise our family.
Aww. Ooh, nice. Very nice.
Dr. White called upon us earlier. A very unexpected surprise. One that has put both Prudence and I at ease.
The village is growing, and a healer's services will benefit all.
Indeed. It's hard to explain how I am feeling right now. My wife is resting healthy and safe, full with child in our warm home. The community is kind and attentive, and the land is rich. It was not long ago that such a life was only a dream for us, Connor.
All people deserve to feel safe and free.
Hopefully a day will come when all men of the colony should share your perspective. But it will be a long, hard road. That much is certain.
Damn, yeah. Oh, it's in the place. In the place. Is it? There we go. It's the inn.
Excuse me. Might I impose upon the kindness in your heart to give bed and board to a weary traveler?
Oh, traveler from where?
Across an ocean. London.
English!
Rest assured, I'm not the king's man. A great kindness. Bless you.
We work hard for what we have here, old man. What is it you do exactly?
I wish to provide God for those who seek his salvation, not spoon-feed his word to those who already have their own. An outlook not shared by the monarchy.
Lord knows some of us have things to confess.
Ollie and I have been missing our Sunday Mass.
I'd like Maria to read the Bible. I'm sure if we all pitched in, we could build a church. If you'd be our pastor. Connor?
Welcome, Minister.
Father Timothy.
Interesting, okay. Here's 1,000 to build the church. Do that real quick.
Be well this day. Bless you. This will build a fine place of worship. Good afternoon, Connor.
Moral guidance to all homesteaders. That's nice. Heck yeah.
Connor! Thank the Lord!
Oh!
Prudence, are you all right? What are you doing out here in the woods?
Thank goodness! The baby's coming!
We need to get you to Dr. White.
No! I can't move! Take my horse! Bring him here! Go!
Okay.
Dr. White, come with me now.
What's wrong?
Prudence is in labor in the forest.
In the forest? What in bloody hell is she doing out there?
Does not matter.
Over here. What's the trouble? Where is she?
Tell me how she seemed to you.
In great pain. She could not move herself.
Was she pale? Was there blood?
Not that I saw.
Might be we have some time.
We must hurry!
Oh, that was too close.
Hello, Doctor. I think I can manage at the moment.
Is she all right, Doctor?
No, she's not all right. She's having a baby, and here, by the looks of it... Yes. Looks to be in fine health as well. Has a good set of lungs on him. No, I don't mean to rush you, but we need to get both you and... Does he have a name yet?
Hunter.
Hunter. Doctor, level 1. Yes.
Smoke, Connor?
No, thank you.
We were just recalling the eventful day of little Hunter's birth.
I am not sure I have ever been so anxious.
Ha!
I barely remember a thing up until the moment I heard him cry. Then it all slows down, and I recall every little detail. From Hunter's wailing face, to Prudence's teary eyes filled with pure love, to the smell of the mud and the leaves. I've never been as happy as I was in that instant.
Things in this house sound right.
Oh.
I don't mean to be a bother, but I wanted to ask you something. When my cart went up in flames, I lost most of my tools. I've got some spares back at my shop in Boston, but as you know, I'm not really welcome around there. I thought if it wasn't too much trouble, you could help me retrieve them?
What would you have me do?
Watch my back while I gather them. Meet me in Boston at my old shop.
To Boston we shall go.
Connor, good to see you.
And like hardly any redcoats around too. Last to the shop.
Been trying to avoid eye contact with my old neighbors. So far, so good. Not so worried now you're here.
How are you doing otherwise?
Oh, all right, I suppose. Things never really go as planned, but that's life.
Really? How do you mean?
You know, you make a plan and it all goes awry and nothing gets better, only slightly different.
Sounds like you have had a string of misfortune. It will pass.
What are you doing here?
Sweeping my steps, if it please you.
Since when are these your steps?
Since I bought them 3 weeks ago.
From who?
The owner, via his apprentice. Owner shipped off out of town. What's it to you?
I am the owner.
Not anymore, mate. Sorry. Better sort things out with your apprentice. He's often at the pub over there, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Patrick.
Not Patrick.
Never seen a man move like that.
Lance!
Patrick! What gave you the right to sell my shop?
Well, you were run out of town. I thought you'd never come back, so I sold it all. The shop, the tools. It's rough luck. Anyway, it's been great chatting, but I must be off. Have a nice life.
What rot! Tools are a woodworker's lifeblood! He'd never sell them! I bet he's got them stashed somewhere!
Then we follow him.
Tailing mission.
Father Patrick asks all able-bodied men to give an hour of
Over here and there. Wow, that was too fluid.
I'll load these in the cart come nightfall and be in New York, free of this rubbish for good before the month is out.
Kinda sus. We got him.
Well, that's something at least. Thank you. I still can't believe he sold my shop. I'll see you back at the homestead.
Oh, he's just gonna walk there? Naval convoy. Interesting. Back in the homestead. Here we are.
not the right gift.
Norris.
Bad news. She did not like the flowers. She tossed them aside.
But Prudence was certain.
I knew Miriam was not the type for flowers.
I will uncover this mystery myself, Norris.
All right, but please don't let her see you. She will think I'm bizarre.
Bizarre. Oh, wait a minute. Cut. This is weird. Oh, where'd she go?
She might appreciate a new knife. That blade has seen its prime.
Connor, why are you poking around my camp?
Gotta go.
Norris, I looked around her camp and it seems she needs a new hunting knife. The one she is using has seen better days.
Oh, oui. That seems more right for her. I'll think on it. Merci.
Merci.
Norris, how is the mine? Is there anything worth your time down there?
Most definitely. Copper, Connor. And a healthy amount of it.
Excellent. I am glad. I've been meaning to ask, is Norris a common French name?
My real name is not Norris. It's Maurice.
But you told me...
I did. When I arrived in Boston, people started calling me Norris. And I got tired of correcting them all the time. Just before we met, I had been talking with that lady at the pub. She said she liked my name, Norris. I decided to stick with it.
Would you prefer I called you by your real name?
Nah. Everybody here knows me as Norris. Miriam included. Names can change, but people stay the same. Isn't that right? Connor?
Very true.
Oh, wait.
Use your help. Suis-moi. I want to build her a new knife of steel I make special. I know where to get iron, but the mine belongs to the English.
Will it take long to gather?
No. A couple of blasts and I will have what I need. I just need you to stand watch. I will wait for you at the mine. It's not far, just off the property.
Okay.
Monsieur Connor, a pleasure as always. What brings you?
I wanted to ask you something. Why is this revolution so important to you?
Since I decided to embark upon this adventure, through all the lords and merchants and soldiers I've spoken to, you are the first to ask me this. Have you ever been to France?
I have not.
One day, when all of this is over, I will invite you to Paris to stay with me and my family. She is the most beautiful city in all the world, Connor. Full of art and culture, women and wine. But she's sick on the inside. Black and rotting. But here is something quite different. On the outside, the colonies are dirty and dangerous, unforgiving and uncivilized. But on the inside, they glow. And that is why I am here. To learn. I want to return home, able to touch France's black heart, and make it glow once more.
And this is the place.
I need to prepare some explosive. My guess is the bang will bring some unhappy English.
No doubt. I had best prepare some things myself.
Looks like you have a little time.
Defend the mine entrance. Okay.
Sacre Dieu!
Yep.
I think they are coming.
Now go over there, Norris. You won't like it.
They're holding out our property.
Oh yeah.
Got everything! Time to go!
Did you really think we wouldn't come looking for you?
Call yourself a soldier?
Another tough guy, boy.
Bam.
Take him down.
Epic. It's too epic. Oh! Ew.
Yield, or your friend dies.
Got him.
Are you hurt?
Big
Nothing that won't mend. Thank you, stranger.
What were they doing?
This lot was dragging me through the countryside trying to make an example of a deserter. Sorry now, who are you?
Connor. A deserter, you say?
Don't much agree with the fight, and I love this country. So there you have it. The name's David Walston. My friends call me Big Dave. Might I ask where you live so I could repay the debt when I'm able? It might take us a while. Us smithies don't earn much coin these days.
Our community is not far from here, and we certainly could use the services of a smith. Would you consider plying your trade there?
Well, would make repaying you a spot easier? Huh, I just might.
Smither. Yes. Man. They really did make the Davenport Homestead feel so safe. So different from the other world, being Boston and New York, the Redcoats. It actually feels safe.
Connor, you, have a minute, my friend?
Oh, it's so cool how they congregate together like this, though. Like, what?
Is it coming, Big Dave? You make any progress on the knife? I would like to give it to Miriam soon.
The steel Norris smelted is something else. I've rarely seen such fine metal. The trouble is my old tools aren't hard enough to work at. The ones I need aren't hard to find. A shop or two in New York sell them at a good price. I'd do it myself, but with the regulars after my head, I'll stay here safe and sound if I can.
I have matters to attend to in New York. I will see to it the next time I journey there.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. In New York. Well, we're heading to New York. New York. Right here.
Allow me to serve you.
Sell some of our goods. Man, those two bear pelts. 600 pounds, that's good. I'm also gonna, we're gonna color our set to New York. I think it's just a color. It's like adds a bunch of other stuff to it as well. Citizen mission items. Here we are. This is what we need. Ebony handle. With the hammer. There it goes. Hardened steel hammer. Head. A little more arrows. Very nice. Ooh. Very clean. Very clean.
Captain's on a warpath for that deserter. What's his name? Big Man or some such thing? Big Dave. Did in a whole unit escaping, they say. Dave's in for a rough ride, seems to me.
Big Dave. Yep. That's our guy. Oh, this looks so clean, the black and red. And it's so cool how you can see all your gear on you. I mean, that's been a thing since the first Assassin's Creed game. Such a nice touch. Doesn't come out of nowhere, just have it on you.
Connor!
I have the tools you requested.
Ah, excellent. I'll get right to work. Norris has been hanging around pestering me about his knife.
I thought you should know I overheard some regulars talking. They are looking for you.
I imagine they are. I'll have to face them sometime or another.
Damn. Blacksmith, level 2.
Connor?
Norris, what are you doing out here?
I want to give Miriam her knife. Maybe you come with me?
Of course. What is keeping you?
I am nervous.
I am certain she will love the blade you made for her.
What am I doing? Giving a woman a knife as a gift? It's so stupid.
This is something she will appreciate and use.
Ugh. I made the stupid thing. I might as well give it to her. Hello, Miriam.
Hello, Norris. Hello, Connor. I'd love to stay and chat, but I promised Ellen a bale of furs this week, and I'm not even close to making good. I need to get out into the bush right away.
2 hunters are better than 1. I can help if you like.
Would you? I'd be much obliged.
I bring something for you. Maybe it will help?
I really must get moving. I will thank you properly when I get back. Until then... meet me at my northernmost hunting blind after you take your first skin.
Ooh, let's go, Norris. Let's go. Let's go. Hunt a wolf. Well, I can do that. I can do that. I'm excellent at QTE events. You don't kill for skill. You don't kill for sport. You kill because you need it.
Connor, you out there?
Oh no.
Connor, need some backup.
Wi-Fi isn't in poorly. She better not die.
Could use a little help here.
How'd she get so far away?
Connor, need some backup.
Bloody hell. Not him.
Yeah, I know, right?
The time for forgiveness has passed.
Please don't kill me. I'll never come back again. I swear it.
No, too late.
Please, mister. Please. It wasn't right for me to come back. I see that now. Just let me go, and I'll stay away for good. Please.
If I hadn't had this blade, that lickspittle might have gutted me.
A timely gift from Norris, it would seem.
Indeed. I must make sure to thank him properly.
Huntress, level 3 goods. Dude.
Connor! Connor!
Final straw.
No! Ellen's dullard of a man is trying to break
Homestead.
down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop it.
This is awesome. It feels so dynamic.
I'm sick of waiting.
If you come near her,
Oh, he's only a fist. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Come out here, you lying trollop. I'll break the door down. I said come out and bring Maria while you're at it.
She's not your daughter anymore, you lummox.
I love it. What the hell does that even mean?
Come out here and get what is coming to you.
you'll regret this.
I guess he didn't see me.
I'm sick of waiting.
If you come near her, I'll
Oh man, this is such a. These side quests are so connected. And you got each. You found each one by one.
you'll regret this.
Easily my favorite part about this game. Main story is great too. Oh shit! Bang out this head for.
You'll regret this.
Ellen and Maria are free of you. I say so. The people behind me say so. Believe me when I tell you, if I ever see you on this land again, I will end you.
You can have them.
Thank you. All of you. Nobody has ever stood up for us before.
We protect our own, Ellen.
This is my home now. I'll find a way to show my gratitude to you all. I promise.
Level 3. Wow. I mean, the homestead really does feel like a home. It's cozy. I love it. By far my favorite feature of this game.
Got time to lend me a hand?
The wedding.
My friend!
Norris, what are you doing?
She said yes!
Miriam?
We are getting married!
I told you not to touch him, Norris.
Is it true?
Yes.
So now that you've been told, might I have a word? We have much work to do.
Of course. What would you have me do?
Accompany me to the inn. I have business there.
Oh, that's so cool.
Norris is a stickler
So supportive.
when it comes to tradition. Miriam knows not where her father is, and they were hopeful that you might act his part at the ceremony.
I am not familiar with colonial wedding customs.
It means you will walk with her during the ceremony, and give her to Norris, as her father would.
I would be honored.
Wonderful! On to other business. Our weddings are complex beasts, and require many hands working together to execute. We'll need Warren and Prudence to provide food, Ellen to make them appropriate clothes, Big Dave to smith wedding bands, me to conduct the service, and Oliver and Corinne to host a banquet.
That is a lot.
We'll start here.
2 days later.
Connor.
Everything seems to be in order for the big day.
It is. Except, I can't find Miriam.
I'm certain she's making sure all is perfect. I will find her, my friend.
That kind of scared me for a second. She went out this door to the left. see. Okay, by her place. That makes sense. I like seeing everyone walk around dynamically around the place. It really, the stark contrast to what it once was in the very beginning of the game. It shows that we're really improving this place.
Leave me be.
Huh?
Why do you run?
Leave me be. I'm no housewife.
Nobody thinks you are one.
That's what all this means.
You may kiss your bride.
Wow, it's super alive now. Yep. Music playing.
Hello, Connor. Enjoying yourself?
I am. It is nice to see everyone together and happy.
Look at those two kids. It's a lovely sight. Norris is one of my best friends, and he couldn't have found a better woman. Proud of him.
Sometimes people are just right for one another. Norris and Miriam are a match made in heaven.
Or a match made by Connor. Isn't that right?
I only helped Norris muster his courage. The rest came naturally.
I gotta remember that all this takes place over months. So like, but I'm doing them now instantly. This is how Assassin's Creed works.
And my little brother Joseph tossed him in the river!
Connor, we were just recalling our weddings.
Spirited events, I take it.
Spirited? More like brawls than unions they were.
Calling Joe Little is like calling me Big Terry. Boy's a bloody mountain.
My younger brother had a blow-up with one of Terry's cousins. A minor disagreement about some lass's dance card. I'll just say Terry's cousins sobered up right quick when it was over.
Poor boy. Sitting there sopping wet on a stump while Joseph spun around with the object of his affection.
It was good for him. Thought and good things don't come easy.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you. I won't keep you long. I would like to present something to Connor and you all. I once said I'd find a way to show my gratitude for your courageous actions in my defense. And this is what I give you today. This flag is a symbol of our strength and unity. And I would hope you'd all be proud to fly it high above your homes and shops. I'll happily make one for each and every one of you, if you so desire. But this one is for you, Connor.
Thank you.
All homesteaders. Wow. Incredible mission. simply incredible. Achilles. Ah, many mysteries, yeah.
It is beautiful, old man.
It is. I've found a painting for the space above the mantle. It's being held in New York. If you get a moment, I'd like you to pick it up for me.
Certainly.
Good. It may not be there, as the house where it was stored lay in the path of the Great Fire. If so, worry not.
Okay. I think whatever happens in AC Rogue happens here. It has to be. Retrieve the parcel.
We need to distribute these blankets soon. Good riddance to these beggars. The city's better off without them. Did you rub them proper? Yeah, never fear. There.
What a vibe. So honestly, it looks really close to Unity if you the right angle and the right lighting. It can look darn close.
It would have burned had it not been here. Achilles will be pleased.
Parcel back to Achilles.
We need to distribute these blankets soon. Good riddance to these beggars.
Oh, it's in his desk.
I have the painting you sent me for. Would you like some help hanging it?
Maybe not just yet.
What does that mean? Not just yet. What?
Connor!
What is happening?
Found this guy skulking around the inn. I pressed him, and it turns out he's looking for a deserter. Goes by the name of Big Dave. Says he's alone. Isn't that right?
I am! I'm alone! I swear it!
Another one, Connor. If he gets back to his officers, I'm done for.
Yeah, I'll get him. He pushed over. Oh my gosh. It's over for you.
Where is he?
Coward kicked me in the gingamabobs, then threw sand in Dave's eyes. Well, he's long gone now.
Not good, Connor.
No. We can expect visitors soon.
Level 3 blacksmith.
Not a day goes by that one of the boys doesn't hurt himself. I'll get some rest with the doctor around, sending the boys his way.
I know what you mean. Maria is all over the property like a mad girl. Norris found her in his mine yesterday with a great big gash in her knee. That girl, I tell you.
It sounds like you all have your hands full.
Well, you could say that. Having the doctor here is great for all of us, Connor. Thank you for finding him and bringing him here.
He came here because of you. I only brought him the offer.
Little chat with Achilles.
What is it, old man?
Just an old painting.
I have gathered that much. Why will you not open it?
It is something close to me. Something that I can't bear to look at just yet. Perhaps someday I will muster up the courage to gaze upon it again. But not yet.
Painting.
They'll have to get through it. Connor, there you are.
Okay.
We're coming, David. We need to be ready.
Who is coming?
Redcoats. David's to be tried for treason. Executed, more than likely.
Connor, glad you're here. I want to show you something.
Follow Big Dave.
I've collected these kegs. I might suggest building an ambush in the event we need it. They'll likely outnumber us at least 2 to 1.
Damn. Bloody redcoats.
Connor, I'm sorry for bringing this violence on the village.
We protect our own. The British will not risk losing more soldiers for one deserter. You are free of it now.
Level 4 blacksmith? Heck yeah. £1,000 tea.
You have business in New York on occasion? I only ask because I ordered a package from France and it's long overdue. I've written a postmaster and he's yet to respond. I thought you could inquire in person if you had the chance.
I will pass by the next time I am there.
Let's contact in New York. Like so.
I have come to inquire on a package arriving from France on behalf of Lance O'Donnell.
Was picked up and signed for by his apprentice a couple of days back, Patrick O'Hara.
Patrick O'Hara is Mr. O'Donnell's former apprentice. Would you happen to know where he is?
Sure, he's been hanging around the docks the last few days. Should be round the way.
Oh,
Here,
that's him.
take these pages and hide them. Don't let that guy get his hands on them.
Redcoats are still in New York. And the British flag. Boston's different. Got him. Good. Bit of a twirl. Disarm you. Little accident. There we go. First part of the plan. And now the second part. Here we go.
I have your plans. What are they for?
You got them! This, Connor, is the design for a chair that folds. Genius! You won't regret this.
Nice.
Connor! Great timing. I was just getting underway on something that might be of interest to you.
What is that?
Those plans you retrieved for me. And believe you me, they were worth all the fuss. A folding chair.
I do not follow you.
It's a chair that folds, Connor. You can fold it right up and stack them, store them, transport them. I could have 1,000 chairs in my back room. It's simple brilliance, and I am going to make a fortune.
A folding chair. Well, I wish you the best with it.
You'll see, Connor. You'll see.
Folding chair. Oh, it's not even Achilles.
Connor, I'm so glad you're here. The plans I bought, they weren't just a folding chair. Oh no, they had something else with them. Something quite astonishing. A flying machine designed by Leonardo da Vinci himself. And I built it. Ha! You can be the first to try it if you like. You'll be able to fly, soar like an eagle.
And it works?
Da Vinci was one of the greatest minds in human history. As brilliant a man as there has ever been. You can be certain it works. Would you like to try?
Yes. Such a device would certainly prove useful.
Leonardo da Vinci. Oh my gosh, no way. What? No way. I didn't even get a chance. I think I was still a cutscene.
Connor, might I have a word?
What do you think of our little plot of land, Doctor?
It's quite beautiful. I'm grateful you found me. But to be truthful, people outside our community still avoid me like the bloody plague. It baffled me for a time, but then a courier delivered this to me. Before you found me, the British had demanded I not treat patriots nor their supporters. I refused, so they set about destroying my business. This tells me their smear campaign is still very much in effect. If things don't change, I may be forced to leave.
We need you here. I will do what I can to end this defamation.
You might start by finding the courier who brought this to me. He works out of Boston.
To Boston, then. Okay.
I am here on behalf of Dr. White. It is time the campaign against him came to an end. Who is selling the papers that slander him?
Well, you won't find argument from me. Doc Lyle healed my leg good as new. The pamphlets are being distributed by a few paper boys around Boston.
Bribed the newspaper vendor.
Dr. Death! Get the news on Dr. Death!
Mother Barnum's Preserve! Delectable jam!
I'll take that if you're giving it.
Bribe.
Thanks, mister. It's less than I get for this, though.
Got it. Slander.
Why not try Bailey's?
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright friends, this is where I'll end this episode off here. So it's not gonna be the last episode, but I want to do this like as the Homestead episode, right? Where most of the Homestead missions are complete. We still have a few more left, a few more sequences left too. But I want to show off most of those as well, and the conversations you can have with the Homestead members. It's super cool. I love this mechanic so much. Anyway, see you friends. See you in the next episode of Assassin's Creed 3, where we go on to sequence 10 of this game.